Tyson Fury believes there's only one other heavyweight that can defeat Deontay Wilder or give Deontay Wilder problems apart from himself, and it's not Joshua and it's not Dylan White. Let's quickly get to what Tyson Fury's actually said to IFL TV. Tyson Fury said, Deontay Wilder, barring none, even today, is the most dangerous heavyweight alive. He would wipe the floor with every other single heavyweight out there apart from myself. And I also believe that Alexander Usyk would give him problems. They're the only two people in the heavyweight division alive today that could give Deontay Wilder trouble. That's myself and Alexander Usyk. I'm an absolute beast, warrior, legend, lineal champion. Usyk, because he's a master southpaw, slick boxer. He's had a lot of experience and he knows how to deal with power punches. So those are the words of Tyson Fury. So Tyson Fury, for the first time, giving Alexander Usyk his props. Before, he said he called Alexander Usyk apparently a cruiserweight bum, but now he's saying that only he and Usyk are the ones that are capable of beating Deontay Wilder. Basically saying that AJ ain't beating Deontay Wilder, White ain't beating Deontay Wilder, me and Usyk can beat Deontay. So to be honest, I actually agree with Tyson Fury that I've said this in my previous videos before. You can have a look, check my previous videos. I've said Alexander Usyk can potentially give Deontay Wilder problems because I saw an article, on Sky Sports that one of Wilder's sparring partners, I think his name is Amaron or something like that, some Bahamas. Is it Bahamas or Barbados? I think it might be Bahamas upcoming heavyweight, 11-0. He actually said that he sparred Deontay Wilder. He was actually, trying to replicate Tyson Fury in sparring leading up to the rematch. He actually said that Deontay Wilder has trouble with movers. People who move, fighters who move. Deontay Wilder has trouble with, moving. And I've said that before because Deontay Wilder thrives on a stationary target. They've been able to let off his right hand with accuracy, been able to line up a fight and knock them spark out. But when you have someone moving around like Fury or Usyk, it's very difficult to get set and to land your right hand because then it's very difficult. They make it difficult for you to telegraph it. They're constantly doing something that puts you off, throws you off your balance, especially in Wilder's case, making it difficult for you to set up your devastating right hand. Thus, I've been, talking about Wilder, having to work on, he should be working on, his counter right hand. Fighters coming in and then counting them with a right hand rather than leading off with your right hand and throwing it from long range. Deontay should, mix it up a little bit. But yeah, I agree with Tyson Fury talking about Usyk, being a problem for Deontay Wilder in terms of his movement, agility, and Tyson Fury also alluded to his experience as well. Olympics, undisputed cruiserweight champion. Fought a lot of cruiserweight power punches. Obviously, they're not gonna have as much power as the actually legit heavyweights like Deontay Wilder or AJ or anyone like that, but he's still got experience in order, knowing how to evade these big power punches from, these cruiserweight guys. So he might be able to, use that experience against someone like Deontay Wilder, considering Deontay Wilder's not that much above cruiserweight, just about. I think against Tyson Fury, weigh like 209 pounds or so. So Usyk might have a bit of success against someone like Deontay Wilder, but if he gets caught, then it's good night. So drop your comments in the comment section below. What do you think about Tyson Fury saying that you know uh, Alexander Usyk and himself are the only fighters who can give Deontay Wilder problems and give him trouble? What do you think about what I've said? What do you think about Tyson Fury's comments? What actually happens if Deontay Wilder takes on Tyson Fury? Because the mover that we saw in the cruiserweight division, can Usyk keep up that movement in the heavyweight division? Because against Witherspoon, he didn't look exactly the same as I've seen him in previous fights. But benefit of the doubt, it was his first fight since coming back from his injuries. I think it was an elbow injury Usyk had. So it's his first fight coming out since his injuries, just getting used to heavyweight division. So we have to see what he does against a fighter like Derek Chisora. Will he be the same Usyk that we saw in the cruiserweight division, causing these guys problems? Will this be the same Usyk that we saw against Tony Bellew, constantly getting to Tony Bellew's chin? Will we see a similar Usyk in the heavyweight division? We have to see what Usyk does against Derek Chisora, and then see what Usyk goes from there. He's looking to take on AJ as a WBO mandatory. First has to get through Derek Chisora. If he goes on and beats Usyk, a lot of people are going to be putting Usyk up there as a potential, guy that could potentially beat a Wilder or even maybe beat a Fury. I think against Fury will be an interesting chess match between Usyk and Fury. I've said that in my previous videos. But against Usyk against Deontay Wilder, be interesting to see how Wilder deals with Usyk. Obviously, Usyk is smaller than Tyson Fury, so Wilder will have a bit more success, I believe, dealing with a Usyk compared to a Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury, big guy, mover, unorthodox for his size. Usyk, smaller guy. You know, him. I think Usyk and Wilder might come in at similar weight. I think Usyk. How much is Usyk weighing now? I don't know if he weighed 215 pounds against Witherspoon. I think. You know, Usyk and Wilder might be quite similar, so you'll be quite interested to see how Deontay Wilder, takes on Usyk. Similar weight. Obviously, Wilder's taller, more rangy, got more power, and more explosive than Usyk. We have to wait and see what happens. But what happens if these guys fight? In my opinion, at the moment, I need to see what Usyk does in the heavyweight division. But if this fight was tomorrow, I would say that for me, I would say Usyk will get knocked out. I think it will take Wilder a while before he gets used to Usyk's movement. But I feel like eventually Usyk will get clipped on the chin. He hasn't felt that kind of power before, and I think he'll get put to sleep. So drop your comments in the comment section below. What do you think about what I've said? What do you think about Tyson Fury saying that only he and Usyk can give Wilder problems, ruling out AJ and Dylan White's chances against Wilder? Drop your comments in the comment section below. Let me hear from you guys. Cool.